I am on Lake Massawippi in the Eastern Townships, the 6th deepest lake in Quebec. I'm headed out to that point over there. And that's where that big legendary rock is. So I know I'm pretty close. What I'm gonna do is just try to find this rock. This is really just to check the depth here and try to find my fishing spot. "22 feet. Now I'm hitting bottom at about 9 feet probably. Hitting bottom at about 6 feet. That's a pretty good sign. About 4 feet here. Now it's extremely shallow and it's bottomless here. So I know this rock somewhere in this perimeter. So I know the rock is there, and I know I'm standing at a much deeper area. So I know I'm setting up there, and while I poke around with a minnow and a worm in that area to decide where I want to be exactly, I'm just going to leave a dead stick in here, just a little atomic teaser with a bit of worm on it. Oh yeah, fish on already. Oh yeah, there we go. I was just checking where to put my shelter, and I have a fish on. Okay. Drag is nice and loose. Oh, he's pulling good. It's not a monster. But yeah, this is a decent fish. This is probably where I'm putting my shelter. All right. Oh, he's pulling pretty good. This might be really good. Yeah, I feel like this is a better one than I thought originally. Oh, wow. Okay. I gotta tighten my dragger. He is gonna despool me completely. So I was just deciding where to set up my shelter, and I have something very big on. Been having a very bad fishing year, 2020. This is pretty amazing. It's so important to remember to keep steady tension. Really don't want to lose this guy. I think he's pretty far considering the run that he just took. He peeled a ton of drag there. I do not know what this could be. This is Lake Massawippi with like a million different species on it. So I'm just guessing. Just let him take his time. Let him decide what he wants to do. Gonna loosen up my drag a little bit now. Oh, a little bit less than that. He is running good. Just remember to pull and then reel in. Don't reel in and pull at the same time. You pull up and then reel in as you're going down, and just keep that steady tension on him. Pull up, reel as you go down. This has been a 2-minute fight at this point. Pretty freaking decent. This will be my first real fish of 2020. So far I've only caught minnows. Ooh, he is very close, eh? Yeah. Alright. Just try to get rid of the ice here so I can pull him up a bit easier. Oh yeah, I just saw him flash by there. He's very close to the surface, not quite ready to come up. Loosen my drag, let him take his time. We've got a lot of bubbles coming up now. Oh, I just saw spots. Pretty sure this is a lake trout. Oh yeah, that's a great laker. That is a beautiful lake trout. Massive. He's not ready yet. He's very well hooked. Not too worried. I'm just so happy I got to see him there. There you go. Get your face up here, bud. Don't worry, I'm gonna put you back. Close. So close. Come on, buddy. There's no reason to stress, just because this is the biggest lake trout of my life. Wow, he took the worm. But I'll take it nice and slow. Nice and slowly now. Yeah, he is super tired. And there we go. Woo! That's a half decent lake trout. I'm getting a quick measurement on him, and I gotta put him back really quickly. Let's do this. I think he's bigger than my board here. So he's probably about 30 inches, 28 inches. This is the biggest lake trout of my life. Pretty great way to start the day. Alright, he's free. One last nice look at him. Good 28-inch lake trout. Put him right back. Back in the hole. Tell your friends, come see me. I got minnows for them. And there we go, he's kicking. He's off. It's a great way to start the day. A few minor cuts on my hands. No big deal. Definitely worth it. That was great. That was very fun. I'm happy with the way that went. Hands are freezing. And now I know where I'm setting up this shelter, definitely. Just gotta warm up my hands. And then I'll put them back in the gloves. Oh wow, he sliced me up good. I knew I'd regret not bringing my freaking pliers. Just realized how close I was to losing him there. I don't know if you capture this, but my clip was completely bent off. So that was a pretty lucky fish right there. And right now what I'm going to do, the priority is setting up my sight fishing hole, which is going to be right here. I'm just going to cut out a big square. Have a big cut here. Yeah, despite what people tell you, lake trout have teeth. And don't be like me, come equipped with pliers. I forgot my Gerber pliers today and paid the price with a few little cuts. So I have my sight fishing hole set up and my heater set up, and I'm gonna drop in the exact same thing. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Here's what I caught him on. It's a Fraybell light rod, really not ideal for catching lake trout. I think it's 7-pound line I have on here. Drag was pretty loose, did not want to take any risks. Here's a view of the exact setup I caught that lake trout on, and he actually went for the worm on the jig head rather than the minnow, surprisingly. A lot could happen. It's 3:15, sun goes down in about an hour and a half, and there are a lot of fish in this lake. I think I got a fish on. Yep. Fish on. Number 2. Woo! Big old perch! Monster perch! Woo! Let's go! And hailed that minnow. Monster perch. 10.5 inches. Jesus. That is good. I'm gonna keep that guy for dinner. The best fishing day I've had in a freaking long time. I don't know what's gonna top this. 5:20 p.m. It's dark now. The sun is on the horizon, and it's a good time for me to pack up so I don't have to do it in the dark and not lose my stuff. So this is how we ended the day. Started the day with a personal best lake trout and ended the day with this year's personal best perch, definitely. I fished so hard this year and finally got a stroke of luck, and I'm just as happy as can be.